it's another year 2K and you still can't get off, you gotta make this build. Look at that. I'm a casual player, man. I don't go to YouTube and get all the SIGs and learn how to play the game and all that other stuff. But this is my build. It can do pretty much everything on the court. ISO up, play crazy defense, and score on pretty much every level. Just can't dunk. We went 84 close shot for Silver Paint Prodigy, 90 drive and layup for Gold Physical Finisher, 87 post control for Gold Post Up Poet, 80 3-point is just a good threshold, 89 mid-range shot for Gold Set Shot Specialist, 82 pass act for Gold Dimer, 86 ball handle for Silver Ankle Assassin, 80 speed with ball is just a good threshold to have. Lightning Lunch comes at 75, and Zach LaVine's dribble style comes at 75, so you can go with that if you wanted to allocate some points somewhere else. Interior defense 74 for bronze post lockdown. Perimeter defense is at 87 for that Hall of Fame off-ball pest. Steals only at 60 for bronze interceptor. They nerf pluck steals, so I mean honestly the rating isn't too worth it. 78 block for high flying denier on silver. Once we get the vertical with the cap breakers, maybe, but you know, just for the defensive purposes, and we get paint controller on bronze. Offensive rebound 60, just so we can get rebound chaser and box out beast on bronze. Offensive rebound is cheaper than defensive rebound. Speed and agility 83, 81, you know, nothing in particular for those. Strength though, this is why we have such a high strength. It gives you a variety of badges. Not much really tied to vertical in this case. The name is also really cool. So we get the two-way mid-post bully creator. That just tells you how many different things he can do. Now it says he lacks above the rim finishing and rarely disrupts the ball with any purpose. That's because no dunking and no steals really. But everything else, super solid, strong handle. You can bully defenders into, I mean, when I tell you it's no skill required, I'm just left righting, running, like literally. I mean, look the post spin cheese, cause I have a post move poet on gold, and I'm tier +2'd to Hall of Fame. And when I tell you, I just move around people with all of the strength and all of the speed, the shooting ability, everything. I just move through people, I move around people. You hold square and you just lean away from whoever you're, that's why I don't have any assists. You lean away from whoever, wherever the person is, where you're shooting. So in this case, bump them off you, and then you lean to the right if your defender is to the left. You lean away from wherever they are. See, this is me again, just being a good teammate. Okay, I didn't get the ball, I'm the point guard, I didn't get the ball, but keeping the eye out for being in open space, just so you can have open shots. Once again, just so you could be in open space. All right, so by this point I have 17 points. I'm already drawing all the defenders inside. So here we are again, another time drawing the defenders inside, and you just make the right pass. You know what I mean? There's a couple randos on this team. That's my boy right there. Look at him getting off. Yeah, it's a couple randos on our team, so we're just trying to get in where we fit in and, you know, figure it out all together, you know, win as a team. And that's what it's all about, man. But this build can do everything. He plays excellent defense. We can, you know, get the ball up on the break. That's my guy as well. He can't win them all, but see, I give it to him. He looked like he had an open cut. He passes it out. All right, and you just occupy that space, man. And it's just moving around. You see, I haven't done any dribble moves. I know how to do a couple of dribble moves, but like I said, I'm super casual. Now this is a clean one. So this, you hold L2 and then press square to do a drop step. So I have high close shot, so I could shoot over the top of individuals' heads who are too small to guard me. This is a clip of us. We were playing against Joe Nose. So this is me. Joe Nose is the Michael Jordan guy. Look at this. Don't even have to time the layup. The layup is so high that if it's open, you're still gonna make it if it's fairly open. Now these two guys, the guy in the all black and the guy in the all white, they are super defenders, like 90 plus in every skill category. You just have to get away from them. You have to keep the ball away from them. You have to keep moving in a way to where, in general, you just want to be away from your defender. And so, you know, on ball, off ball, move away from your defender. That's just, you know, good advice generally. You want to be away from your defender. Now, Joe knows they ended up beating us. I mean, you know, can't win them all. And like I said, I'm just a casual guy. They were in the midst of a 30-game win streak. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, we had to go try to get that VC, you know what I mean? But this is another game we're going for these guys. These guys are on a 15-game win streak. So, you know, the reward is, what was it, 10,000? So, yeah, so they have the lock on me. But, you know, he's about my size, and he doesn't have the strength to kind of keep away from me. And, I mean, honestly, guys, Park is comp, man. Park is comp. So you'll see me putting up a couple of moves in this one. We got pretty lucky on them missing a couple of wide open shots as well. But, you know, just being a good teammate, moving the ball around, you know what I mean? And making layups over 3 guys, you know. I was super aggressive this game because, you know, I felt like he caught up, got him jumping. Hey, man, look, 84 close shot. All you have to do, now that's one of my go-to moves. You see, these guys are not scrubs. These guys are not scrubs, man. They're 3 hunting. But one of my go-to moves is to, if you know your defender is going to jump behind you, just pump fake. You know, they're gonna go flying every time, and you'll get an easy, wide open lay. Now we double teamed the real shooter. Just, you know, we weren't necessarily taking a chance. We were already up 4 with the game and on the line. All we had to do was get a 2 to win, and there you have it. These guys were on a 15-game streak. You know, we did get lucky. But you gotta let the guys shoot who you don't believe in. You know what I mean? Sometimes you look at me bumping them out of bounds. I have immovable on gold, on ball minutes on Hall of Fame. On-ball minutes is on Hall of Fame because of badge +2. On-ball minutes is a tier 1 badge. I put it on Hall of Fame just to see what it would be like, and you get really bumpy with on-ball minutes Hall of Fame, honestly. Look at that, no skill. Just ran straight into him, pointed the stick right at him, strong handle Hall of Fame, just pointed the stick right at him, just moved right through his body. It's so unfair. You see, he gets a 3 on that end, I get a 3 on this end. He playing too low. Hey man, hands down, man's down. Let me look at that. No skill. Didn't time the layup at all. I mean, you know, it's super easy. Look at that. And look at that. His guys down here doing push-ups. He's up there finishing the game off. Now, look at this. No skill. No, didn't even time the layup. It's just about occupying the right space. Look at that step back. Now, step backs are really easy to do. You just hold R2 and flick back on your right stick. Most of the other stuff I'm doing, this is all left stick dribbling. No, I just move around with the left stick. Sometimes pressing R2, sometimes not. You know, just stop doing slight hesitations and things like that. No dribble moves. Now this guy, you see me stonewalling him. He has a 91 strength. Stonewall, 91 strength. And, you know, the switches are great. Look, I have the speed. I get the stop. Now my rebounding wasn't up at this point. You know, the game is fairly new. So look at that. I'm here. So every time you want to cut off the baseline. Always, when you defense is about angles. You want to beat your defender to the spot that you know they're trying to go for. Now, typically in those types of situations, they want to go baseline. You see, here we are, the post spin cheese. This when in doubt, post spin. You see, post move poet is on legend because I have the badge +2. It's supposed to go gold. But the post spin is going to get you out of a lot of situations. You know what I mean? Look at me. We're moving around. They're playing a real 5 out. I mean, they're playing a zone 2-3, and we're doing a 5 out. And so, you know, we're coming down. Same thing. You know, we're doing the 5 out. Just pass it to the open man. Corner, corner, wing, top of the key, guys. Somebody's going to be down low. Somebody's not going to be defended. Every time, somebody's not going to be defended. Somebody's going to be down low. Somebody's not. Just take your time. Everybody get to their spots. Go back to the corner. Look at this. Easy. Then when they start trying to defend you man to man, then you just run past everybody. Fortunately, I was able to get that ball back. Yeah, when in doubt, hey, look. So I was trying to shoot a floater, which is just back on the stick. Shoot a floater. But they gave me a fade. And all you do is try your best to time it, you know what I mean? I am not comp by any means. All you see me do is run around and through people. But hey, leave a like on the video if you made it this far. I appreciate the support, and stay tuned. I'm going to make videos about the SIGs and badges that I use.